Has my mic been muted this entire time? Seriously? Grrr. It has been one of those nights, man. I had everything all set up. Did a little channel maintenance. Things were going good. 5 minutes before the stream, went to open everything back up. Kablooey. Anyhow. How are you, Pinner? What do you mean I can't use my microphone with remote play? That's never happened before. What the hell is going on? What have you done, PlayStation? Well, I hope you guys can hear me okay. Almost there. Well, anyway, let's get into this. Oh, that looks like it's way too loud. Let's turn this down just a hair. Why do I have... Huh. Okay, let's... I don't understand what's going on here. Since when? How weird. I hate this mic. Okay, start the game. Start the game. Well, so, oh, I need to do one more thing. Hold on. My butt needed a pillow. Anyway. So, yeah, how's everybody doing? I guess my mic has been muted for a while. I was unaware. Been kind of a rough week. I fell ill. I caught another cold from the fabulous cabinet shop. They seem to like to pass the same cold around, just let it mutate a little bit, and then, you know, it's like having a small midget trying to strangle you. Anyhow, I did a lot of sleeping this week. I feel like I'm kind of back in the game again, though. I seem to have lost my chat box. I'm missing so many things right now. I didn't do that right either. Okay, let me move this over here. And this... No, we don't want to do that. We want to do this. There we go. That's better. Anyhow. So yeah, I apologize for not actually doing a stream when the banner rolled over. I can't even talk right today. I was really hoping to get in on one of those. Alas, it didn't happen. But that's okay. It's all right. Because I did save a few things that I wanted to share with you guys, and this is one of them. We'll just start here. before we get into a bunch of sorties, let me just run over here and talk to my good friend here at the reward center. I can't remember this cat's name. I call him One Eye. Let me just pick these up. But, yeah. So, level 1 Akagai Recon type. Let me just jump into my Haro. Usually I kind of make a quick list of this, but I'm just going to do one for tonight and kind of show you guys what I mean by picking them up. And when you do know you have a new suit, well, here, let me just... get up here to the Akagais. And that was the Thunderbolt Recon type. So, yeah, if you look, I've got this expanded 4 times now. Now, I don't know if I have the crates to modify it, but let's go find out. And hopefully we can modify this guy before I pick him up. And then that'll expand it the rest of the way. It'll save weeks in hangar, actually. Days, at least. It can be weeks for the bigger suits. I think I had my Kasatri in the hangar for like 8 months. Anyhow, let's see if we can modify this guy. Ah, I do have the crates to do it. Let's do this. I don't know if I'll be able to do it both times. Be cool if I can. Yeah, I don't have the crates. Yeah, for some reason I don't get a lot of 2-star suits, so I don't pick up a lot of silver crates. Seems to be lacking on that front. You'll have to forgive me tonight if I mute the microphone a lot, because I've been doing a lot of coughing, which I'm about to do right now. Please stand by. Okay, I'm back. Yay! Anyhow, now we'll pick them up. And, yeah, so... you know, I would have missed out on at least that. Anyway, you guys get the idea. I'll pick the rest of those up later, because truthfully, I've lost enough time tonight. I just want to get to doing some sorties. Let me just make sure nothing can be rolled over in the hangar, or I should. Actually, yeah, maybe I should roll these guys over. I'll roll this. These hangers I won't have later, so I'll make as much use of them as I can. We might as well do the Zach wins too. Oh, I haven't expanded that again. Well, probably the only time I do that, that being said. Alright, enough hangar maintenance. I should do my expansions, but I think I'll wait. Anything I could pick up? Oh, so the banners. Yeah, because I did miss the banner night. I apologize. I slept. I slept a lot. I slept a lot. Anyway, but yeah, the new banners that are up. You got I believe a lot of stuff from Victory Gundam. Well, it's kind of a it's the G-Quux, and then yeah, a couple things from Victory Gundam, and I think is that the Freedom? I don't know. I wouldn't mind having the Gelgoog sleeve type though. You get that with step 3, but first spin's half off, and then the other 2, and then you know, it is the Spring Festival featuring the Victory Gundam, so, or the V Gundam. Well, now we have the V2. This banner was the V2. Boy, I'm just all over the place. You'll have to forgive me. I haven't taken any medication for this cold, but I probably should. But the new, well, 10-step, and then it's just absolutely ridiculous. That is 300 tokens. I mean, if you count the half off, it's, you know, 285, but still. Anyhow, I kind of want this new part. I'm not sure what it is. I'll have to check into that. It doesn't say. Usually it says what it is. It's very strange. Just says new custom part. And I'm very, very tempted to do this roll for that custom part, but I also know we're rolling into the anniversary, and I don't know if I can collect another 200 tokens. This one I could probably pull off, and at least get the part. I don't know that I would try for the 10 spin with the head. That's something they'll give us eventually anyway, but the parts are kind of crucial. And that looks like a level 2 educational part, is I think what that is. I'm not 100% about that, but that was the part that came out with the unicorn. And it basically makes it to where 3 minutes into the match, your suit stats just go off the charts. So, yeah, that educational program's worth having. And I'm very tempted to do this roll. I may not do it tonight. I got a couple days to chew on it. Ooh. So the Hazel Custom Icarus unit equipped. I could actually get both of these. And the Rezo Type C Defensor is actually kind of a hard-hitting suit. Oh, look at that. And Pinner just came online. Tempted to roll. Like, go ahead and... I think I am going to get the Icarus. I think we're exchanging this. I think I'm doing it. I don't have that suit, and I kind of wanted it. I believe that's just a big bad funnel on it. Alright, you'll have to excuse me for one momento. I have to go get my dog to quit barking at whatever it is she's barking at incessantly. Please stand by. I swear I'll be back. I won't be gone very long. 2 shakes of a dog's tail, really. Okay, I'm back. Oh, but now she wants me to let her in the house. I'll be right back. Fucking TV in the garage, like a bunch of freaks. Okay, now I'm really back. I swear it. Calamity, calamity, calamity. After calamity. Ah. Well, hello, cool person. How are you tonight? Thank you for stopping in. I really appreciate it. I got a loud-ass barking dog. Don't know if you noticed or not. And otherwise, I'm trying to get in on some games. I don't know, maybe Pinner will join us. Although that may be difficult to do because for some reason, my mic doesn't seem to want to work with the PlayStation Network. So I don't know if he'd be able to hear me if he joined. We may not be able to talk, in which case, I don't know how that would go. But I hope you're having a good Friday night. I'm finally getting into some games. It's been a long week. I wanted to stream earlier a lot this week, and I kind of want to get into where I'm doing dailies. Been good. Good. That's good to hear. I'm glad that. But I caught a little cold. I did a lot of sleeping this week. But I'm back in the game. But I'm glad you're doing good. That's great to hear. I don't even know what the missions are tonight. Let's find out. Today's dailies are sorting a battle 3 times, as always. Win a battle 1 time. That shouldn't be terribly difficult to do. You know, sometimes when it's win a battle 2 times, though, it really is tough. Like, I'll get 1, and it'll take me forever to get the second one. I don't know why. And defeat at least 2 enemy mobile suits 2 times. And for some reason, that one tends to be difficult. Oh, what? I need to make chat bigger. I can't read this. My eyes are so terrible. I need glasses. I really do. I need some glasses. You see the PlayStation prices increased? Just ridiculous. I have not seen that the PlayStation prices increased, but I know I'm not too thrilled with this new app update thing they just did. But if that's part of the new update to it, then that would just make sense. Thank you, Sony. Once again, great business decisions on their part. We're just the people that pay for this stuff. It's okay. We won't get sick of it and just quit one day. I'm sorry. I went off on a bit of a tangent there. Actually, mine is about to renew. Are you talking for PS Plus? Because mine are just games in general. Because I know Nintendo's been ridiculous on their prices. And it really does get a little silly. I mean, I do understand that there is stuff that goes into the development of all this. But I don't know. Sometimes it's a little insulting. But yeah, I remember a couple years back when they changed PS Plus to the tiered system, and I wasn't real thrilled about that. Everything increased by a whopping $100. Everything related to PlayStation. That's just stupid. See, I want to say that's going to make everybody switch to PC gaming, but unfortunately, that market isn't like it's gone dumb too. It's all the AI. It is, and it's a bubble. It'll pop. It's all going to blow up in our faces. Oh, situation battle. Let's do this situation battle. I'll have to check this out. I'm kind of curious. Let me just go up here and look at games real quick. I better be quick or I'll get kicked out of this. Let me see. What's the latest and greatest? So on that note, cooler person, are you when you say everything went up $100, you mean more like systems and such? Let's see, how much is Battlefield 6 right now? Because I know I actually didn't want to buy that game when I bought it. Oh no, I switched games. No, why did I do that? Okay, cool. You tried to download an update, but it can't because I got too many video files on the PlayStation. I actually need to download a bunch of those. I have a bunch of 30-second excerpts of rocket kills, actually, that I'd like to string together for you guys with maybe some nice music. I was thinking a little Rocket Man or something. I don't know. So, if everything were increased by $100, does that mean that, like, the typical controller is now like 160? Because if so, that's just dumb. I'm just going to say that right now. We'll encourage our team. And then let's just let them know losing is not an option. Not for us. We don't lose here. Actually, we probably lose more. I guess I could look at the play data to find that out. We're not going to do that, though. I'm struggling with Windows today. And I don't mean Windows like the program. I mean just like interacting with a window. It's like earlier. I was, when I got home from work, I was doing just a little YouTube surfing. And it was like I'd click on a video and I'd kind of get into it. And I would like move my phone in my hand and somehow I would brush it and it would click on a new video. And I'm just like, why are you being so sensitive? I did this like a few times. Yes, Dodo Gamma, losing is not an option. Oh, just the console from what you've seen. PS5, PS5 Pro, PS5 Digital, and OS Portal. Hello, Ricardo. How are you? Things are going good. Cooler Person and I were just discussing the current increase in pricing for Sony products. Are you kidding me? Well, of course you're not. It's GBO2. What do we expect? I wonder if the sortie timer just rolled over. What time is it? No. Anyway, how are you doing, Ricardo? Hope you're doing well on this fine Friday night. Yeah, the price increase doesn't really surprise me, though. Everything's going to increase. If oil keeps going up, everything else is going to keep going up. That's just what's going to happen. And I hate to say that, and I don't really want to get too far into geopolitics, but, you know, I don't know what you guys are paying for gas right now, but I'm paying $5 a gallon, in which case, that's up a good, what, 45% from what it was, say, almost, yeah. Well, I maybe 35%, 30% from what it was, say, 8 weeks ago. In which case, that's going to make every company that produces anything more expensive for them to get their materials to make the products that they like us to consume. Oh, see, I'm going down that rabbit hole. I better quit. Back to the PlayStation Network and how they suck for increasing their prices. Let's do this. Getting into some games. Small Pink Pig. I like that. That's a great name. Truly a great name. Come on, let's do this. What are we waiting on? Oh, are we waiting on me to queue up? We're waiting on me. Oil costs here like $7 now. Yeah. 2 houses in one day. Got to go to finish the second house. Thank God it's just one story. Just the roof and we're done. Well, Ricardo, you be safe on those roofs, man. I'm glad it's just one story, too. I hope your house building endeavors go well. Framing ain't easy. I've done it. I'm not very good at it. I prefer the cabinetry thing. I like the detail stuff. Although I've seen some pretty intricate framing jobs. And I don't know the level of the stuff that Ricardo does. He might do some of that crazy stuff. Start getting into some trick geometry and radiuses and things like that. It changes the ballgame. It's crazy here right now. How so, Ricardo? Do tell. Just in super busy? If so, that's a good thing. I fear that it may be slowing down here. Wow, this guy is just... He ran to the wrong place. I missed him with my beam saber there. I don't know if anybody saw that. I was like a fraction of an inch away. What am I in? GM ground type, I think? Come here, goof. Wow. I'm like, I miss with the rocket, I miss with the beam saber, I miss with the grenade. I'm not falling for it, Zaku. Going over here. Oh, a little late. Dude, why am I like so close yet so far? That was terrible. I was of no contribution whatsoever. What situation battle is based on? I'm not sure yet. I almost think it might be '08 Mobile Suit Team. Perhaps? Alright. Everybody, fall back. Don't stay in that. And I'll say it one more time, just for good measure. Let's hope it doesn't kill any of them. Well, their team. I think Matsu got in that. That was a Zaku custom. And then we got Goofs, Ifrits. What's that patch on his arm? Let me see if I can see that. That is... Oh, I'll have to go and look after this battle. Yeah, I think this is '08 Mobile Suit Team. Or actually, maybe it's War in the Pocket. No, we'd have an Alex. And that's a Blue Destiny. So I'm not really sure what the situation, like, from which, like, cartoon or, you know, movie or whatever series. Yeah, that's what I was just saying. I'm not sure. And I'm pretty sure there's no DOMs in which isn't the Blue Destiny from one of... Isn't that from like Mobile Suit Side Stories or whatever? Like there's a couple of the little series from the UC universe that, man, I have hit nothing. I have literally done like no damage this match. Like every grenade and rocket I seem to fire just doesn't connect. Like I should be getting splash damage from those rockets. I'm serious. They're close enough. I don't understand why nothing's hitting. It's kind of weird. Like, even a couple of those beam saber strikes, there was one that I think full-on missed, but one of those I thought should have connected. Maybe I just suck today. That's possible. Okay. I do damage. So it's just, yeah. I'm lacking ability. There. Redemption. Yeah, I think I'm in an '08 Mobile Suit ground type. And they do some situation battles sometimes that aren't actually from any specific series. Like they did one a little bit ago that was like every generation Gundam, like 2 teams of them. That one was kind of cool too. It was actually a pretty fun one. Because yeah, that's an Act Zaku right here that I'm smacking around. And then I'm not sure what's creeping up behind me. The Dom. And I'm not sure what that was. That's the Gelgoog, but it's a blue Gelgoog, so maybe that's... Is this from Blue Destiny? I'm not sure the origin of Blue Destiny. It really is like one of those series I'm just not that familiar with. I thought all the Blue Destinies were from one of the older games. See, I don't know how that rocket missed. I mean, I guess I was just a little to the left, but... VG. I'm trying to think of who VG is. That might shed some light on the series mystery. Oh, I didn't turn the ham cam on? Wait, I thought it was. Oh, controller cam. I'm sorry. That way you guys know I'm really playing at least. Ifrit's coming for me. Oh, that was a nice couple kills, bro. Well done. Well done indeed. I'm guessing this is a battle between the protagonists of all the side stories against the antagonists, but I don't know who pilots the GM ground type. Yeah, and I've never actually seen the side stories. I thought Side Stories was one of the older games. Don't hold me to that. But I guess it had a lot of like outtakes that were actually good stories, or were they manga? Or are they like... Well, Ricardo, you have a good night, man. Be safe tomorrow at work. Hopefully I'll be on tomorrow doing some build stuff. Hope to see you then. And don't work too hard. Well, that wasn't terrible. I'm gonna praise Small Pink Pig, because they did pretty well. I got a big fat 10th with my awesome $30,000 or 30,000 in damage. Side story from game, manga, or even novel. So it's a little bit of everywhere then. Bye, Ricardo. Have a wonderful night, man. I'd actually like to see some of them. I really do. I wish they would port some of the old games onto PlayStation 5. I actually have Zeonic Front for PS2, I believe. I never really played it much back then, though. I had a couple other games I was playing. I picked it up one day thinking I was going to play it. And I played a little bit of it, but I was really into, like... I fell into a couple role-playing games at the time. Xenosaga being one of them, and I can't remember the other one that I got stuck playing. Like, just absorbed so much time. I think it might have been Final Fantasy VII. Yep, but I don't know a side story that I have a protagonist pilot a GM ground type. Yeah, I see. I don't know any of them, so I can't... I wouldn't even know what to think on that. That's like, I've still never seen where Blue Destiny came from. And I thought it was from one of the games. I thought the Blue Destiny was one of the protagonists in one of the game series. Another one of my PS2 games that I really liked was Robotech Battlecry. It was kind of cheesy, but it was glitchy. But it was a fun game. I don't know. Some of the modern games, I can't get into them. Zeonic Front, the one you have the Mudrock Gundam. Ah. See, I don't know if I played that far into it. It was a long time ago, though. Like, I think that was back around, like, I don't know, 2004, maybe? Ish? And yeah, I remember that was, oh, excuse me, I got a cough again. Okay. But I think that was right around, there was a game called Xenosaga that came out that was like a space role-playing game with turn-based mech combat, too. And, I kind of fell into that. And it took up a lot of gaming time back in the day. That and Final Fantasy. Like, I think I did Final Fantasy VII with, like, 99% success. Like, if I remember right. I don't know. I don't have that system anymore. So that's a bold claim to not be able to physically back up. But I think I did. And the only thing I missed on it was one of the ragtime mouses. Because I did it with the strategy guide. I'm not going to lie. And I didn't know it, but I had gone a little bit into the game already before I really realized what you were supposed to do with the ragtime mouse when it popped up. And so I missed one of those, and that was why I couldn't go back and fix it. Who just shot me? Oh. Why are they all coming for me? I was hoping I would land and be able to swing them blades without much pause, but that did not work out. That's where I could have pulled that off in a GM Guard custom. He'd already been swinging. You know, I'm in an Ifrit custom. I'm pretty sure I have a Minovsky bomb. Oh, I don't have smoke. I thought I had smoke. Well, so much for stealth. We gotta go in guns hot. I think I really do better in space matches now. Thank you, teammates. It does kind of seem like they're attacking me, so if you guys just protect me, you should get a lot of kills. Kind of seems like I'm a target. I don't know why. Maybe I just think too highly of myself. Oh, that hurt. Excuse me. Gotta go. keep switching to the wrong weapons. You piloted one of the most dangerous mobile suits on your team, so they're trying to get rid of you quickly. I guess that could be it. I don't feel like I'm piloting it real well, though. I'm actually... This isn't one of my stronger suits. I don't play this one. I like the Ifrit Knot a lot. Although, I think I demonstrated last week that I wasn't doing too great in it. Oh. Although I might start sortying in this suit more. I am kind of enjoying it. Maybe I need to revisit the old custom. We need to get this D checkpoint back. They've got us pinned. I wonder if I can sneak over here and do this. Now he knows I'm here. Dude. Stop shooting me, Elise. I saw that coming. Activate your exam skill. You will need... Oh, I forgot this hat exam. Thank you, Cooler. Oh, we are just losing these checkpoints left and right. Oh, well, those are actually their checkpoints. So I guess that's not so terrible. Yeah, thank you, Cooler. I forgot I had exam on this. Now, I don't want to activate it until I lose a little bit of hit points, because doesn't that, like, sort of trash the suit afterward, if I'm not mistaken? You get points for tip of the night exam, or Cooler. For the tips about exam. Man, I am tired this week. I am just spongy. My brain does not work right now. Wait, so does this... That was the first time I was able to actually pull off a dodge roll. I activated exam and then just totally walked into this. I'm going to make him chase me. If I make him chase me, maybe my team will get them all. Fast. I don't know if they're still chasing me, but... I'm going to try this. We're losing this anyway. Kind of my bad. I see you. Oh, he shanked me. Well, it was a lost match, but that's okay. Kind of my bad, team. I apologize. I am not on my A game today. I'll praise you, Elise, even though I think you shot me with a rocket once. And you kind of carried the rest of us, so you get some praise too. Well, Oh, well, at least I got my defeat 2 enemy mobile suits 2 times. And you know, at the end of the day, it's all about having fun. I'm not going to win every match. Alright, we'll do one more of these and then I'll switch it up and do my rated, which will probably be the space. I'm hoping that's not going to be a 750. 750 just seems like way too many weapons to keep track of at the moment. I need to do one of those nights where I drink a nice energy drink and then I'm like, this isn't one of them though. How exam work in this game is that it grant you more melee damage, lots more boost and speed for your 1 minute and 30 seconds. This type of suit doesn't fit your playstyle though. Yeah, kinda. I think that's maybe why I don't use it. Although, you know, I probably should get better with it. I'm not gonna lie. We all do kind of got our own style of play, but I try to step out of my box sometimes. It's good to be better at other things. I guess that's one reason I sort of force myself to play with more supports and stuff. That's also one reason I also randomly upgrade suits that I don't necessarily play in. I find that sometimes after I get them like maxed out and then I play in them, I enjoy them a lot more. Now that I know that though, I may try to take better advantage of that. I knew it gave you some boost, but I just wasn't sure what it boosts. It is essentially a suit that you need to get up and close to an enemy. Yeah, you know, I actually thought that still had a stealth bomb on it. And that would definitely help with that one. But I guess maybe I'm just thinking of the regular old Ifrit. And the Noct is stealth. The timing of its weapons are a little weird. Its missile pods are really kind of slow. Oh, I just got cannoned to the face. Oh, this has stealth, though. Oh, so this is... Pop! I left myself exposed. I need to get over here where the team is. Oh, I walked right into him. Hello, Blue Destiny. I am just making terrible tactical decisions today. Dude. Why are you behind me? Come here, too. I'm gonna get behind you. Yeah, you get up there and do some stuff, because every time I try to move, you seem to be behind me. Trying to, like, evade. Homeboy just seems to be there. Oh, no. I'm going for the base. If I can hide from the Blue Destiny. I'm not going to babysit this bomb, though. I'm going to plant it, steal the tank. and then go for their checkpoint and get my suit back. See if we can at least create a little distraction. Well, now that I see he's here, I might hang out for a second and try to steal a suit. Come here. Come bring me something. Let me move this out of the way. I actually can only see half my radar right now. You're playing a Zaku that beat the Mudderrock now. Oh. So you really know your lore, cooler person. Mostly a stealth suit, which you have to take advantage of. Yes, I realize that with the smoke. I really am making bad tactical decisions tonight. You know what? Tomorrow night, though, it'll be the same situation battle. I'll be better prepared. Oh, I guess we can leave now. We're at 10 seconds. I wasn't going to babysit that. I thought he was going to come back, but I started reading chat. That's some of it too, mind you. I'm reading chat and playing this at the same time. And, I'm not good at multitasking. Alright, let's, Oh. Well... Oh, no, not our guys. I was trying to shoot the Gelgoog. Jeez, I suck today. I should just get there. Quit messing around. Oh, it's Midnight Fenrir Corpse. I see now. Alright, so we're not going to start with the cannon. It takes a lot longer to load the Stormfrost. Let's see if we can... Oh, no, I wanted to creep up, but now you guys know I'm here. Oh, my legs were broken. Well, it was a good try. Yeah, but it's fine. Don't feel too bad about it. Like you said, it's all about having fun. And this is true. And I actually do enjoy this game. It's such a cheesy game, but I really do enjoy it. I think it's... You know, I might play Gundam Breaker as much if I had it. But I just haven't made myself willing to spend the... I don't know, I think it's still $60. Might be $40 now. But I think it's the best Gundam game we kind of have. I didn't mean to steal that kill. I'm sorry, you guys. I was trying to help. By all rights, the Ifrit should have gotten that kill. He did the most damage there. Oh, didn't lead enough. Oh, sorry, Dom. That did not work out well for me either. Gundam Breaker can get really repetitive, though. Yeah, that was kind of like, what was the SD game that came out? I really enjoyed it, but after a while, it's just the same thing over and over again. I guess this does it too, but maybe it's... Oh, I didn't even stop to see how I did on that. I'm going to go with 10th. But, yeah, the SD Gundam game, I really enjoyed it, but after a while I just felt like it kind of just button mashing. And I guess this sort of feels like that, but there's also, I think, an element of, because of the various, you know, you never know what you're going to get as a team or the other players that you're going to be with, so it every match does seem a little bit different, you know? Let me check my horror real quick. All the snow is gone. It's springtime. I would actually love to get some teams going where it's more group sorties. Pinner and I were talking about that the last time we actually played together, where you know, I've never actually sortied with like a team of players at once where we can actually all talk as we sortie, like in real time. And I wonder how that would change the dynamic of the game. Someday we'll make it happen. Once I get a little better about with running this stream. Like right now, I'm not even sure if Pinner wanted to sortie if I could. Well, let's go do our rated, and then we'll do the last one. Ooh, 350 lunar debris belt. I like that. I like that a lot. You know, and I think, unless we end up with a team with too many supports, I think we're going to go with the level 4. No, not for space. I think the level 4 Gigan. I think that's going to be the 350 suit for this match. GBO2 is repetitive, but because of a different team composition and experience, it doesn't feel like it. Yeah, exactly. And I think that really does kind of make each match feel a little bit different. You know, there's an aspect of this game that almost reminds me of like playing Mortal Kombat with a mech, or like Tekken. And even the gameplay is a little bit like that, where it's a little bit of button mashing, but there's, you know, you got to use a little bit of strategery as well. And I think the pilot aspect of the game kind of contributes to that. I think if like with the simple battles, I don't think there's as much strategy involved. I've seen a lot of matches where, you know, you'd think one team has it, and then the next thing you know, somebody planted a bomb and it changed it at the last second. I think that's one of the things that makes climbing up in the ranked matches so hard to do. Like, it wasn't so hard getting from up to like B+, but to go from B+ to A, or actually, it might have been B- to B. I think I got stuck doing that for like a year, where I just didn't get any experience points because I was up for promotion. And then I think I did that again when I went from A- to A. It just literally, like, it was grinding it out. And I'd get to where I was 1 point away from that next rank, and then just get blasted back down to the bottom again. Oh, it's actually pronounced Gigan. I never knew. I've never seen that suit anywhere. I always thought it was maybe just from one of the mangas. Gigan would actually make more sense. It's one of my favorite suits in the game, though. It's not very mobile, although I got this one kind of tuned to where it's got a moderate amount of mobility and a little bit of a melee attack. Um, but it's just a fun suit overall. It's got some good range, so you can just throw bullets with its Gatling gun, and then, believe it or not, at close range, the cannon, because of its stun effect, actually works pretty good for some defense. I probably don't use the Vulcans nearly as much as I should, though. I tend to forget they're even there and don't switch to them. But thanks for letting me know. I often wonder that. Like, I read the names of the suits and I'm like, I think it says this, but... yeah, I never knew it was Gigan. Not gonna lie. It's a fun suit, though. Oh, dude, if you're looking for guidance, you're asking the wrong people. And I will try to stay close. Why did my boost maxed out so fast? That's weird. I feel like I'm like seriously experiencing some lag here. Like 1/1000. Yeah, I got like a 1-second delay with my controller. Oh, this ain't good. I need to download the PS. So, for remote play, there's an update that's out, and I've been avoiding downloading it because a lot of people said they had problems with it. But I think I need to do it. I think that's one of the reasons this is running kind of bad. Gigan is from Mobile Suit Variant. Is a really obscure mobile suit that nobody knows. It does appear in Gundam Unicorn as a cameo. Really? There's one in Unicorn? I'll have to look for that next time I watch it. I really thought it was cool that the GM Guard Custom was in Unicorn. I guess I should pay attention here. Yeah, I got really bad lag with my controller right now. I think I really am going to have to download the update. Hopefully it doesn't mess everything up. I will do that tomorrow before I start another stream. Okay, lag seemed to have gone away. That's a little better. Maybe it was just start of the match. Yeah, now we're working better. Okay. Cooler person, you really know your Gundam lore. Like, I thought I was pretty good with a lot of it, but, like, you know a lot of the stuff, like, I never even considered. You know a lot of the game and manga lore. Do you build, too, Cooler person? Just out of curiosity? Do you fancy the Gunpla model kits? And as a supplement to my query, would you consider yourself more of a, you know, a U timeline fan or Universal Century? You one of the old school guys? And you don't have to answer. But we are curious. Yeah, I'll have to watch for the Gigan in Gundam Unicorn. I didn't know there was one in there. I thought it was cool that they had the Isaacs. And the prototype Stark Jagan was cool. And the Stark Jagan. The Stark Jagan in the Kshatriya battle at the beginning of Unicorn is like just epic. In my opinion. Oh, I want to shoot you, but you seem to be a little squirrely. And I'm waiting for my Gatling guns to reload. Who just shot me? Where did that come from? Ah, too late. Climb. Boost. Reload. Oh, this guy is all over me. Get him. Don't let him kill me. I don't know if I really stood much of a chance there. Well, we have a decent lead, and we control most of the map, so... You know, this is actually where I do care if we win. I actually, like... There has been times I have lost rated matches on account of other teammates' bad decisions, and there's been times where I've lost us matches on account of my own. And I do understand when people get upset when you do stupid things in rated matches. I totally get that. I don't get it in the for the basic matches or for the quick match. It's like that's all about learning the suits and having fun. And there needs to be a place where you can play those suits and that you don't typically play and be bad in them and it not upset the other players. Like, you know, casual being the key word. He's all over me. We're gonna back off. I feel like I'm stealing all these kills. I'm sorry, you guys. Although that one I kind of went for. Admittedly. Oh! Too soon. Too close. Trying to get away. Don't kill me. But I'll sit over here as bait. You can try. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Not your fault, Masa. Bad decision on my part. Hey, but we won. That's all I care about. We won. Well done, everybody. Hey, we rated up, too. I'm going to have to praise that guy. He was a bit of a nuisance. Well, all right. So, you know, I enjoyed that so much. We'll do one more rated for the last match tonight and call it good. Hopefully it doesn't rate us down, but I enjoyed that. And I think I might even just sortie in the Gigan again. Actually, no. Let's do something different. Let's see here. Let's take our guard custom. No, not ground. Space. Space. Let's do the guard custom in space. I like that on occasion. I mean, I don't think I have anything that's new. I don't think there's any new 350 suits I haven't sorted. Oh, I do need to put some parts on you. Ah, the Shin suit. This actually is a decent suit. You know, let's tweak this gather road a little bit. Oh, that's a much better parts list. Are you enhanced? Let's see. Not enhanced. Okay. Well, let's start here. Are you expanded? Why can't I hit the right buttons tonight? Not expanded either. You know, I'll have to do something with this, because this suit was like just beating the crap out of me the other night. And I think it might be a good alternate raid to the guard custom. Let's go with some of that. Yeah, I like that. I might actually sortie this. No, this is the rated match. I'm not going to do that. I'll stick to what I know I'm good at. Do we got people? Almost. Alright, let's see if we can find some other suits. Ooh, you know, I haven't taken my Pale Rider in a long time. And I used to love this suit. This used to be a suit that I sorted in quite a bit. Mostly in space. Didn't use it on the ground very much. The Guard Custom's still by far the suit I've sorted in the most. I've sorted like 2,000 sorties in that suit. Way too many. And the match is starting. Let's do this. Group me. You know, we don't need 2 raids on this map. So this could be a horrible idea because sometimes I don't do so great in it. But let's do this. Messy hair. Sorry. But yeah, tomorrow night I'll be doing hopefully doing some build stream. I do still have the parts to the last few parts to the bear here to put on some sticks. I guess I could be doing that in between matches. That would actually be a productive use of my time. But I'm hoping to actually get that primered tomorrow afternoon, provided I don't work too late. Because I do have to work tomorrow. Tomorrow will be the last Saturday for a little bit, so hopefully I'll be able to get some good build streams going on Saturdays afternoons. That's what I'd like to do. I've worked the last 4 or 5 Saturdays in a row. Well, actually more like 6 or 7, if I'm being real. And so I haven't had as much time to stream on the weekends as I wanted to. On the other hand, if things go well tomorrow, it actually might get me a new chair, which I'm super excited for, because as of right now, I think my butt's numb with this crappy one that I sit in. Probably too much information, but hey. I hear fighting. Wow. Pale Rider go burr. You'll have to forgive me. I'm just kind of cycling through it because it's been a while since I've sorted in the Pale Rider. I don't even remember what all its weapons are. Oh, it'd help if I'd actually hit something with them. I really do get a little bit of lag, I think, in this controller with the play. Say hello to my stick. I see you creeping. I should probably wait to launch the Hades until I get some damage, right? Hades is what trashes your suit when it wears off, huh? Breaks your legs and stuff. There's a little bit of a delay when he shoots that I need to account for. Would have been an awesome downstroke had it connected. Where are you? There you are. Ah, too much that time. I think this is a good time for Hades. Chase me. Pale Rider Cavalry is probably one of the weakest Pale Rider. Having a more weaker Hades is to lessen the burden on the pilot. And fun fact, Hades is an evolution of the Exan system. Dude, you really are like a master of Gunpla lore. That's kind of awesome. I really appreciate like your knowledge. That definitely makes it more fun finding out all these fun facts that like I'm kind of familiar with, but not really. Like I do read the explanations of a lot of this stuff, so like some of it I kind of know, but I don't know it like you know it. Like you really know your stuff. Very fun to have the extra comments on what the history and whatnot. Oh, my Hades wore off. I feel like that was a string of bad decisions again. I have to remember this is a rated match. We're not doing hot. We need to get E. I think that is going to make all the difference in the world. 3 minutes. I wonder if I can get it before they... They seem to have this guy under control. Where's that other one? There was a guy over here. You're not taking B, dude. That ain't happening. Well, I guess it did happen, but it ain't staying that way. He probably went for our base, too. Nope, he got a suit. We cannot let them spawn in here, boys. Oh, we are actually in the lead, though. Tell me he didn't just steal my suit. Okay. Alright. Hopefully that just leaves you guys a little overextended now. Yeah, lead him over here to the edge of the map, homie. Do that. And I'll help you out here in just a second when I get back to the suit that I can't see because the sun is in my eyes. The sun is in my eyes. Get in. I also did not know that the Pale Rider Cavalry was one of the weakest. I always thought it was supposed to be one of the toughest. I really like the Dullahan. The Dullahan's a fun suit, but I don't like it so much in space. Definitely more fun on ground. How did this guy jack all of our freaking checkpoints? Somebody go protect the base. I'm sure he's trying to plant a bomb. I'm trying to tighten our defenses. Enough of you. I wonder what that looked like from his side. I actually didn't mean him to get him with the down strike, but I'll take it. It is kind of comical being killed as a pilot sometimes when you're like, you get hit with like a particle beam rifle or something as a pilot. It's just like, wow. I see you. We got 25 seconds left. I might as well launch this. I see you behind me. Did we win? Although I am not fond of the Pale Rider, not too long ago, Gundam fanbase makes fun of the Pale Rider because it's mostly OC mobile suit in the 1 Year War. Ah, yeah. Well, and it does seem to be, like, the Pale Rider seems to be in, like, every game I've noticed. They have some version of it. It's actually not one of my favorites. I think it's a cool suit design. But there's even a couple versions in Code Fairy. You know, they wear, that was where the Black Rider, the White Rider, and all that. And I don't know if those are in other games or series or manga either. Like, I don't know if that was a legit thing in Code Fairy or just something they did for Code Fairy. I'll praise you because I think you ran really good support, and I'm sure between your Gatling gun and his Gatling gun, you guys did real well. Well done, C&D players. Well done. Well, cooler person, Pinner MG, Ricardo. On that note, I think I'm going to run over here and get some tokens. Again, tomorrow night, well, and maybe even as early as tomorrow afternoon. If not, hopefully on Sunday, I'll get some good build stream going on. I do got the bear I got to finish. This camo looks pretty cool. Flecktarn camo. Oh, I didn't mean to pick that up. Oh well. I don't want the suit, I want the camo. Oh, the Pale Rider looks like a Gundam, but it isn't, and it's based on a GM Sniper too, and I have much more powerful version of an exam system. Oh, well, see, that makes sense, because I think the GM Guard Custom is based on the Sniper 2 too, which might be why I do okay in it. But, yeah. On that note, I do have to work in the morning, so I think I'm going to probably call it for tonight. Probably be doing some games tomorrow. And I'll see you guys later. And thanks for stopping in. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Cooler person, you know, sometime Maybe we should sortie. You seem like you know a lot about the game. On that note, Pinner, if you're still here, we should definitely sortie. As soon as I get the mic thing figured out. You guys have a wonderful Friday night.